Hi guys, welcome back to EngVarta. This is Vani and as promised, I am back with a super fun verb quiz. I hope that you watched my video on verbs. In case if you have not watched it, don't worry, the link is in the description box below. Make sure you watch it and then later on you can take this quiz, okay? Let's start with our first question. Which of the following is an example of transitive verb? These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is eat, because a transitive verb requires a direct object to complete and make sense out of it. So eat requires a direct object like eat an apple or eat a cake. So eat is the correct answer. Moving on to your second question. Which sentence uses an intransitive verb? These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is they arrived late. Arrived, because an intransitive verb does not require a direct object to complete and make sense. Therefore, arrived is the correct answer. Moving on to your third question. Identify the helping verb in the sentence. She has finished her homework. These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is has. Has is the helping verb that helps to form the perfect tense of the main verb finished. Moving on to your fourth question. Identify the main verb in the sentence. They were singing beautifully. These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is singing. Singing is the main verb and were is the helping verb that helps to form the past continuous tense. Moving on to your fifth question. Which sentence contains a linking verb? These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is she seems happy. Seems is the linking verb that connects the subject she with the adjective happy. Moving on to our sixth question. Choose the sentence with a correct subject-verb agreement. These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is the dogs bark loudly, because the subject dogs agrees with the verb bark. Moving on to your seventh question. She dashed to the store yesterday. These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is went, because went is the past tense of the verb go. Moving on to your eighth question. What is the past participle of the verb to see? These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is seen. Seen is the past participle of the verb see. Moving on to your ninth question. By next year, I dash in this city for 10 years. These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is will have lived, because will have lived is a future perfect tense which indicates that an action will be completed by a certain time in the future. Moving on to your 10th question. Identify the irregular verb. He drove the car to the store. These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is drove. Irregular verbs are verbs that do not follow a standard rule for conjugation, and drove is the past tense of the verb drive. Therefore, drove is the correct answer. Moving on to question number 11. Fill in the blank. If I dash a millionaire, I would travel the world. Wow. These are your options and your time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is were. If I were a millionaire, I would travel the world, because the subjunctive mood is used to express a hypothetical or unreal situation. So were is the correct form to use with if I in this context. Moving on to question number 12. Which sentence contains a linking verb? These are your options and the time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is the cake tastes delicious, because the linking verb tastes connects the subject with the subject complement. It connects cake with delicious. Moving on to your 13th question. Which sentence uses a modal verb? These are your options and the time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is he can swim very fast, because can is a modal verb which expresses ability to do something. Moving on to question number 14. Which of the following is an irregular verb? These are your options and the time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is speak, because speak is an irregular verb, as the past form does not follow a regular pattern, because the past form of speak is speak, spoke, spoken. Therefore, the correct answer is speak. Moving on to question number 15. If I dash you, I would apologize. These are your options and the time starts now. So the correct answer is correct, were. If I were you, I would apologize, because the subjunctive mood uses were to express a hypothetical or unreal situation. Moving on to question number 16. Identify which verb tense is used in the sentence. She had already left when I arrived. These are your options and the time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is past perfect, because had left shows an action which was already completed before a past action arrived. Moving on to question number 17. Identify the phrasal verb in the sentence. She gave up smoking last year. These are your options and the time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is gave up. A phrasal verb is made up of a verb, preposition and adverbs, and at times both of them to make a new meaning. Moving on to question number 18. Identify the main verb in the sentence. She has been working on this project all night. These are your options and the time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is correct, working. The main verb in the sentence is working, and has been is the helping or auxiliary verb. Moving on to question number 19. Which sentence uses a verb in the present continuous tense? These are your options and your time starts now. So what's the correct answer? The correct answer is I am walking to school. The present continuous tense is am walking. It shows an action which is happening right now. Moving on to question number 20. Fill in the blank. She dash her work by the time you arrive. These are your options and the time starts now. So what's your answer? The correct answer is will have finished. She will have finished her work by the time you arrive, because will have finished is the future perfect tense, which indicates that an action will be completed in the future within a certain period of time. Well, this is a wrap. Do let me know how much you scored in the comments below, and also let me know which question was the toughest for you. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want to watch more such exciting videos, then make sure that you subscribe the channel. I will see you very soon in my next video. Till then, keep practicing, stay motivated, and happy learning. Bye.